Why, if your son has that same from John, those splendid geniuses. Not that he could ever really be great, you understand. He could do some marvelous things.
Is that so? And in the name of St. Bridget, why not?
Well, you see, all the great cornet players were Irish. Old Clark, Old Klein, Old Mendez.
Oh, Professor, we are Irish.
No. Well, sign here, this is proof your son was born and he played the cornet. That'll be $7 earnest money. Nothing more due until the first installment payable at opening of band practice. Oh, thank you. And of course, I'll need the boy's measurements for his band uniform.
His uniform.
Well, hello there, boy. Certainly his uniform. And there won't be a penny due until delivery, which gives him 4 weeks to enjoy, to anticipate, to imagine, at no cost whatever. Never allow the demands of tomorrow to interfere with the pleasures and excitement of today.
Would it have
A stripe? Why, certainly, my boy. A white red stripe on each side. What do you think of that?
You'll have to excuse the boy, Professor. We can't get him to say 3 words a day, even to us. But if you can get him to play in your band, you'll have St. Michael's own way with you. But if anyone can do it, I'll bet you can. Out of a crowd, I'd pick you for a hod-carrying, clay-pipe-smoking, shamrock-wearing, harp-playing, Mavornian, pinching, parasol, minstrel, singing Irishman. People would be gathered. Where are you from, my boy?
Gary, Indiana.
I knew it. Gary, where did you say?
Gary, Indiana. In fact, Gary Conservatory was my alma mater.
Was she now?
Why, yes. Gold medal class of 5. How do you do, Miss Peru?
Mr. Hill? Mama?
Of course, Peru. I knew the name sounded familiar.
You want to put Winthrop in the band?
Not interested, Mama.
But Marion, he might have his father's musical gift. After all, he does have my job.
Oh, your husband's musical? I'd like to have a talk with you.
What bursting on everyone's phone like this, trying a personal affair? We're not interested.
Marion!
Oh, that's 1 for and 1 against. Why not let the boy's father decide?
The boy's father is dead. Anything else?
Oh, I'm sorry. But that's all the more reason why your brother's...
My brother is a 10-year-old problem child who can't understand why his own father was taken away from him. Would you like to explain that to him? He's been brooding about it for 2 years. As for your musical tricks, why don't you go into business with some nice carnival man who sells gold-painted watches and glasses and things?
Miss Peru, certainly you don't think... I think she likes the idea. Oh, a little cautious, perhaps, but I admire that in a woman. You just keep me alive, and I'll be back later this week.
Oh, Professor, about the boy's measurements.
Oh, yes.
I need all of his clothing. Sleeve is 21, waist 18, inseam 14.
Oh, fine, that's all I need. Thank you. Now, I must get back to the hotel.
Professor, please don't mind Marion. She's not
Don't worry about it. I'm sure that at heart she's as lovely as yourself. Good day to you, Miss Peru.
He's gone yet? He has, and I hope not forever. Marion, darling, don't you ever think about your future? Indiana conservation, class of all 5.
Now, Mama, certainly a girl's future doesn't depend on encouraging every fast-talking, self-centered, woman-chasing, traveling salesman in town. And the fact that he claims his commodity is music, in this particular case, doesn't impress me.
All right, darling, all right. But it's a well-known principle that if you put your flips in one drawer and your steel in the other, you'll never strike much of a fire.
Mama!